Okay, guys, happy new month to everyone. Happy new month to you guys, all my fans. Happy new month. I pray that God will bless your hustle this month. I pray that God will supply your needs, everything you need and anything you need. God will give it to you. There's one thing that I want to say, or a few things I want to say. In everything you're doing, don't attack that hand that feed you and that person that made you who you are. I came across this man, a pastor, the founder of OPM. Look, I'm not an OPM member, but I've followed this man for years. The way he gifting people scholarships, trips to abroad, Cyprus, the way he adopts people and bless them and change their life. But at the end, many of them pays him back evil. His recent interview was quite emotional. And I asked myself, what will you do again to please men? Especially happy boys. Especially what happy boys did to this man breaks his heart. I'm going to play this video to you. But the reason why I came with this issue is that after all said and done, this man continued. He continued. He never stopped. He never stopped. He continued. He saw some group of small boys on the streets, sleeping on the streets. He adopted them again. And he's doing more every day. I just wish that you watch this video to the end. You will learn something. Let's try to be a builder. Let's try to be a ladder where other people will, climb to their success. I pray that God will bless him. I pray that God will continue to anoint him and give him more wisdom, more strength. I pray that God will protect that man of God and every other man of God that has been helping, that has been being a blessing to others. May God bless them. Thank you as you watch this video to the end. God bless you too.
Do you know how many things that came to my head? Especially when the Happy Boys thing happened. Do you know a lot of things that came to my head? I regretted sending them over. I regretted so many things. I said, is it that bad? I know how many millions I spent on each of them to travel. The visas, ticket, everything. I regretted. Ticket alone was 2 million. Ticket alone. You know, they for school fees. I regretted. When all this has happened, 25 free schools. How many individuals or churches operate 24 free schools in Nigeria? How many is running free hospital? How many people have free restaurants in a university? Why? Why are you trying to discourage me? Why? If I decide to close down the free hospital, close down the free school, close down everything, nobody will arrest me because I owe nobody anything. I don't owe anybody to run free school. I don't owe anybody to run free hospital. I don't owe anybody to put the children in school. I can decide to close down the free school and tell the children to come back home, and they go back home. But I am not doing it because of them. I'm doing it because of God. I'm doing it solely because of God. Why all this missile? From Happy Boys, run to Deborah. Tomorrow again, you go to Mr. Spec. You go to this one. Go to this one. What do you want to gain? Popularity. You want to gain popularity to destroy many lives. Do you know how many things that went through my head? I could have stopped all scholarship, because if I stop it, highest you talk on social media, nobody will stop. Nobody will come and carry a gun and say continue. You can't shoot me to continue. I can decide to stop it today. I can decide to stop the free hospital. Nobody will carry a gun and put on my head. I can decide to stop the free school 24. But all those children attending those free schools, how would their life be? These are children that have spent so many years at home without going to school, and suddenly you stop the school now, and you are there trying to discourage me. Trying to discourage me. Do you think God will let you go if you now discourage me and I stop these things? God will not be happy with you. God will not be happy with you. Stop this thing you are doing.
Market where he went to get some stuffs. Along the way, he came across this young boy sleeping in the streets. Surprisingly, he stopped his convoy. Let's see what happens next.
Are you ready to go to school? Yes. Are you ready to go to school? Will you stop stealing and pickpockets? Yes. Will you stop stealing and pickpockets? Yes. Open now. No, open. Open. How many drugs? No drug, no cocaine, no ego. Oh yeah, man,
This is a new beginning of hope for these young boys, as Apostle Chibuzo Give Chinyere offers them scholarship and takes them to live with him in his residence. We all have witnessed similar stories in the past, where Apostle Chibuzo Give Chinyere picks these homeless children, the less privileged, bring them to his residence, cater for their needs, place them on scholarships, and give them a new hope, a new life, and a new reason to live.